Welcome back to Tara's Never Seen, everybody. How's it going? Next up, we are watching. Our list is ginormous, but like we try to break it down into smaller lists and kind of randomly pick from the smaller lists. And this time, the random choosing is The Usual Suspects. This is one I have always gotten mixed up. I've never seen this one, but I've always thought I did because I always kept calling. It's the one with Jeremy Piven and Christian Slater. And they go to Vegas and they get the hooker and Piven.
Very bad things.
Very bad things. So for whatever reason, my brain wants to call Very Bad Things Usual Suspects. Anyway, I always, for whatever reason, got the two confused. And I think when I originally years ago watched Very Bad Things, I thought I was watching this. And it just stuck in my head like that. And the only thing I can ever remember about Very Bad Things off the top of my head is Jeremy Piven and the hooker in Vegas. And real bad, very mucho big bad things happen. We're gonna do this. You guys are gonna click, smash all the things, the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Come on over to Patreon for a whole doll hair. You can also become a member and hang out there with our special videos we got going on there. And show up in the live chats when we premiere these videos. We have a lot of fun. You guys are awesome. And we enjoy getting to know you guys. And you guys kind of make our day a little bit. Like especially break up some of the monotony. You guys make me laugh in the middle of my work day when we have those chats.
It's like you get to go hang out at the clubhouse for a little bit and hang out with your friends.
Yeah. It's like we have our own club.
And our own
it's
weird
great. Our own
languages.
Weird.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? You gotta go bounce some ghosts. Yeah, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. We have a lot of fun. You guys make me laugh all the time. And you never know when we're gonna throw out some free memberships in the live chats. Never know when that's gonna happen, but it's a thing. We've been doing it. I want to give back to you guys. So, here we go. Usual Suspects. I'm going to put my ear hole muffs in. Kevin's going to press play.
3, 2, 1.
Roll it. Hey, that's our guy from The Bronx Tale. Kevin Spacey, okay. Benicio del Toro, okay. I saw Stephen Baldwin. Last night, what happened? What happened last night? Oh, I know where I know that guy from. Totally did piss on it.
How you doing, Keaton? I can't feel my legs. Kaiser.
Okay, but what does holding the gun sideways do? Like,
Gangster.
what's the point?
Just means you're a gangster.
It don't mean shit. I mean, Stigmata Priest guy just dies right here at the very beginning.
He heard a voice. Sometimes that's all you need.
Mr. McManus?
Christ, don't you fucking guys ever sleep?
A warrant for your arrest.
Fuck you, pig.
Sure you brought enough guys?
Whoa, look how skinny he was.
Give you an example. This I had to see for myself.
Uh-oh.
David, I'm in a meeting.
Time for another one. We have some questions to ask you downtown.
At that point, I wasn't scared. I knew I hadn't done anything they could do me for. I got to make like I was notorious.
When your number is called, step forward and repeat the phrase you've been given. Number 1, step forward.
Hand me the keys, you fucking cocksucker.
Number 2, step forward.
Give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker, motherfucker!
Knock it off, get back. Number 3, step forward.
He's like, it's showtime.
How many keys, you cocksucker?
In English, please.
Excuse me.
In English.
What language do you think he was saying?
How many fucking keys, you cocksucker? What the fuck?
This is all a game to them right now.
It was bullshit. The whole rap was a setup.
Hand me the keys, you fucking cocksucker.
You don't put guys like that into a room together. Who knows what can happen? Hand me the keys, you fucking cocksucker. They drilled us all night. Somebody was pissed about that truck getting hijacked and the cops had nothing. They went after McManus first, top-notch entry man.
What truck?
The truck with the guns, fucko.
Fucko.
He was a good guy. Crazy, though.
McManus. He told us another story altogether.
Oh, is that the one about the hookup with dysentery?
Fenster always worked with McManus. He was a real tight ass, but when it came to the job, he was right on.
What are you saying?
I say he'll flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Yeah, I'm shaking. Come on, answer my question.
And you hit him in the back.
I want my lawyer. I'm gonna have your fucking badge, cocksucker.
Todd Hockney. Good with explosives. Without a doubt, the one guy who didn't give a fuck about anybody.
I could put you in Queens on the night of the hijacking.
Really? I live in Queens. Did you put that together yourself, Einstein? What, do you got a team of monkeys working around the clock on this?
You know what happens if you do another turn in the joint?
Fuck your father in the shower and then have a snack. You gonna charge me, dickhead?
I'll charge you when I'm ready.
But Keaton was the real prize for them.
Did you ever stop to ask me? I mean, I've been walking around with the same face, the same name.
Now, from now on, you're in the getting fucked by us business.
That's what she said.
Good one. It was your mistake. Now you charge me with this shit, and I'll beat it. Let's get back to that truck, asshole.
Fuck
Fenster, will you relax? These guys don't have any probable cause.
You know, it treat me like a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
You are a criminal.
And what you gotta go and do that? Trying to make a point?
Why don't you make your point?
I like him.
Word I got is you hung up your spurs, man. What's that all about?
What's this?
Rumor has it Keaton's gone straight.
You a lawyer's wife? What kind of retainer are you giving her?
Oops.
Do your friend a favor. Tell him to keep quiet. This whole thing was a shakedown.
What makes you say that?
How many times you been in the lineup? It's always you and 4 dummies. And there's no way they'd line 5 felons in the same row. No way.
So why the hell was I a strip search?
It was the feds. A truckload of guns get snagged. Customs comes down on top of NYPD looking for answers. They come up with us, clutching at straws.
The guy's fingering my asshole, too.
Is it Friday already?
Yeah, I love
His
it, boy.
thumb up.
You want a piece? Jump in, I love you. So who in the goddamn piss hell stole that fucking truck?
What did you say?
Who stole the fucking truck?
Fuck who did it. What I want to know is who's the gimp.
He's okay.
Says you. How do I know that? What about a pretzel, man? What's your story?
His name is Verbal. Verbal Kent.
Verbal?
Roger, really. People say I talk too much.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you to shut up.
You were in the lineup then, too?
I walked 90 days, suspended.
So you did it.
We've all been put out by this whole thing, right? I figure we owe it to ourselves to salvage a little dignity. Me and Fenster heard about a little job. I'm just talking here.
I'm interested, sure.
So now I'd like to exercise my right to free assembly.
Why don't you just shut up? I don't care about your job. I want nothing to do with any of you.
Fuck 'em.
And that was how it started. The 5 of us being brought in on a trumped-up charge to be leaned on by half-wits.
Woof.
Who are you? Agent Jack Bayer, FBI. Any survivors?
Yeah, there's 2. One guy's in county hospital, but he's in a coma. The DA has a second guy, a cripple from New York, I think.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm telling you, this guy is protected from up on high by the Prince of Darkness. Take my word for it.
Well, when does he post bail?
Maybe 2 hours tops.
Well, I want to see him. I came a long way for this.
Even if I let you talk to him, he won't talk to you. He's paranoid about being recorded.
I've seen him in a ton of stuff.
He's Cher's dad in Clueless.
Yes, he sure is.
And that's Sonny from
Bronx Tale. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know who that is, already said. Because I saw his name.
If it was a hit, who called it in?
I'm sure you have a host of wild theories to answer all these questions.
I want to know why. 27 men died on that pier for what looks to be $91 million worth of dope that wasn't there. And above all, I want to be sure Dean Keaton's dead.
He's dead.
Are we sure?
They're all dead. I don't care how tough a guy you say this Keaton was. Nobody on that boat could have come out alive.
Not English, then he lapsed.
Hungarian.
I don't know, I think that might have been what it was.
Yeah, most of them were Hungarians.
Oh, that looks like it's painful.
Is he gonna die?
Is he dangerous?
Yes. The guy they pulled out of the harbor is Artash Kovac.
Jerkhole,
Yes, I'm
thank
sure.
you.
Shut up, I'm on the phone. Yes.
Holger Schramm!
Yeah, he's awake. He's talking like a Thai hooker.
Latimer Kaiser Susie! Kaiser Susie! Latimer Kaiser
Oh, shit. Call Dan Metzheiser over at Justice and find Dave Kuyan from Customs.
He's getting himself all worked up. They need a translator in there, or a recorder or something. Translate what he's saying.
He's just as good as a cop as he is as a gangster.
Yeah.
He comes across very realistic.
Yeah, he's really good.
About Dean Keaton mostly, but I like to start at the lineup back in New York.
I used to dehydrate as a kid. One time it got so bad my piss come out like snot. I'm not kidding. It was all thick and gooey.
That's gross.
I used to be in a barbershop quartet in Skokie, Illinois.
Verbal, you know we're trying to help you.
And I want to help you, Agent Kuyan.
Verbal, you're not telling us everything. I know you know something.
The cops wouldn't let him go legit.
Dean Keaton was a piece of shit.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me, Agent Kuyan? May I have a cigarette?
He's so polite.
According to your
I
statement,
need a light.
according to your statement, you're a short con operator. Running milk.
Baby, do you not know what you're doing? Pumpkin.
You know a dealer named Ruby Beamer, Verbal?
You know a religious guy named John Paul?
What do you think he would say if he found out you dropped his name to the DA?
There's nothing in there about Ruby.
I'll be sure to mention that to him. Let's say you arrest 3 guys for the same killing. You put them all in jail overnight. The next morning, whoever's sleeping is your man. You see, if you're guilty, you know you're caught. You get some rest. You let your guard down. You follow me?
No.
Let me get right to the point. I'm smarter than you, and I'm gonna find out what I want to know, and I'm gonna get it from you whether you like it or not.
I'm not a rat. Back when I was picking beans in Guatemala, we used to make fresh coffee. That was good. This is shit, but hey, I'm in a police station.
Can we get started again?
Now, what happened after the lineup?
I want to hear more stories.
You're going to.
Yay.
Not, I'm gonna have this thing in front of the grand jury by Monday.
Look, I don't want to talk about it, Edie, okay? By next week, every investor in the city's going to be walking away from us. They ruined me in there tonight.
I love you. Do you hear me?
What?
He didn't hear you. They're all watching him. I've seen him places.
Mrs. Maisel, he's
That's right.
the dad
He's the dad.
of the boy, the husband.
The way I figured, to do it wrong meant killing. To do it right took 5 men. 5 men meant Keaton. McManus has a friend in the 14th precinct. They're coming out for one job. They're picking up a guy smuggling emeralds out of South America. They don't know me, you do. They won't take me unless you go. Oh, you're telling me you don't need this? Look, I'm not knocking you. You look like you got a good little scam going with this lawyer. Oh!
Uh-oh.
You say it's the real thing? That's cool. I was out of line. As clean as you could ever get. They'll never let you go. Now, you're sure you're okay? I'll be all right.
I mean, he might be. His feelings are real big hurt, but he'll be okay. Oh, be careful. Oh, God. You got it? Yeah, you're good. That's some real fancy art. So fancy it's plain, but it's art. It's cool.
Now I got a way to do it without killing anyone, but like I say, they won't let me in without you.
So they're all felons, but they want this guy to come out of retirement, basically, to come do a job?
Yep.
Is that right, what I'm picking up? Okay.
3 million?
He doesn't want to.
He went straight.
Maybe more.
No killing.
Not if we do it my way.
I don't know why. Kind of thought this was going to be funnier.
It's more of a crime, mystery, whodunit kind of thing.
I mean, I'm cool with
But
that,
it's also got very funny shit happening.
but I thought it was like,
A comedy?
yeah.
No.
I thought it was more along the lines of very bad things.
No, it's much more of a thriller.
Okay. I mean, I'm down with
Figure out
it.
what's going on.
I'm down with it. That's cool. It's just thrown me off a little bit.
McManus came to us with the job. Fenster got the vans. Hockney supplied the hardware. I came through with how to do it so no one got killed. But Keaton put on the finishing touch. A little fuck you from the 5 of us to the NYPD.
Don't move, you fucker!
Fucking put. Boy, you got a panty on your head.
You son of a bitch!
Better hurry it up. I'm in Dutch with the wife.
Stupid asshole! Watch your glass to move, motherfucker!
Damn.
You want a buckshot shampoo, chubby?
Shut up! Give it a fucking thing! Give it a fucking thing!
Give him the thing.
Hurry up!
Whatever the thing is, Colonel Sanders. / Jurassic Park old man.
No fucking money!
Give it to him.
Give the fucking money! You know the fuck I am!
What you doing now, jerk off?
Was that antifreeze?
Kerosene.
Kerosene?
That's what it looked like to me. It was red.
Okay.
Pink.
3 days later, within a few weeks, 50 more cops went down with them. Everybody got it right in the ass.
Right in the ass. Oh, that's sad.
My fucking problem, man, is that you and Fenster are off honeymooning in California while the rest of us are sitting here holding our dicks.
The job's over. Cool it. LA's a good place to lay low for a while.
I mean, you could go up to Big Sur, hang out there. It's got a nice view. Why don't y'all just kiss and make up?
You ever seen Willow? You've seen Willow, right? He's one of the brownies, too. The little bitty. The Daikini took my baby! Never see that building in a movie.
Not never, not once. Not the Continental and John Wick at all.
And his Irish accent is coming out every now and then. Little chunks of his Irish shows up. But I don't believe he's supposed to be Irish in this.
You expect me to believe that he retired for a woman? Bullshit. Keaton was using her.
He loved her.
Sure. I've been investigating him for the past 3 years. The guy I know was a cold-blooded bastard.
You got him all wrong.
Do I? When they finally did nail him for fraud, he killed 3 prisoners inside. I can't prove this, but I can't prove the best part either.
He was a dirty cop.
Dean Keaton was dead. Did you know that? He died in a fire 2 years ago during an investigation into the murder of a witness who was going to testify against him. They said he went in to check a leaking gas main, blew up, took all of Dean Keaton with it. Within 3 months of the explosion, the 2 witnesses, they were dead. One killed himself in his car, the other fell down an open elevator shaft.
Feller was pushed.
Onto some bullets.
Onto some bullets.
Ask this man about the shootout in the harbor. He says they were buying dope. We know.
What if he wasn't saying dope? What if he was saying something else?
He doesn't know what they were buying, but not dope. People.
See.
What? I guarantee you. He says his life's in danger. He saw the devil. Looked him in the eye.
Tell him what he told me about the devil. Who's the devil?
Kaiser Soze. He saw Kaiser Soze.
He saw his face.
All right, look. Tell him to tell her. Describe him.
Okay.
Are we gonna draw him?
Now, because he never profited from his alleged death, and because we convicted someone else of the murder we tried to pin on him, we had to let him go. He was dead just long enough for the murder rap to blow over.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't think you do. But you say you saw Keaton die. I think you're covering his ass, and he's still out there somewhere. I think he's behind that whole circus at the harbor. My bet is he's using you because you're stupid and you think he's your friend.
He wasn't behind anything. It was the lawyer.
What lawyer?
The girlfriend.
You don't think I know you held out on the DA? I could be on the phone to Ruby Deemer in 10 minutes.
The DA gave me immunity.
You get no immunity from me, you piece of shit.
There was a lawyer, Kobayashi.
Is he the one that killed Keaton?
No, but I'm sure Keaton is dead.
Convince me. Tell me every last detail.
He's trying to tell you all the stuff, but you keep harassing him, fool. Damn. Oh, that's pretty.
He had a good reputation. Seemed like a good guy, still. We should have known better.
How's it going, Fister?
That guy looks like a Matthew McConaughey wannabe. Oh, I've seen him as the bad guy in things.
You guys interested in any more work?
We're always looking for extra
We're
work.
on vacation.
Was he the bad guy in Gone in 60 Seconds?
Maybe. He's Zed from Pulp Fiction.
Anyway, the word is he carries around a lot of cash. I keep the merchandise, you keep the green.
Good to see you.
Good
We'll
to
call
see
you.
you too.
One job. One job.
Making a filter.
Making a filter. Making a filter.
I'm a duckbill platypus.
I feel like a duck-billed platypus.
I like his old school, bad guy mask.
I'm telling you for the last time.
Give me the fucking case.
Come on! Hey, don't move!
You guys are fucking up all over the place. Damn. Nailed it.
Hand over the fucking case.
Are you just gonna stare at the man or are you gonna hand it over? Uh-oh.
Come on!
Bad day.
Go!
You're gonna drive a van with blood on the side of it? That's not suspicious.
Looks like a lot of China to me. Shit. What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm gonna kill him. Are you gonna kill him?
I'm gonna deal with it.
You better deal with him.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know. Feed it to the gimp.
Bring out the gimp.
Eases pain. I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't know? Shut up.
I got thrown this job by some lawyer.
Yeah? Too.
He's a middleman for somebody, okay?
Get full of shit.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Listen to me. We want to meet him, okay?
That's funny. Called me last night. He says he wants to meet you guys.
Any more surprises, and I'm gonna kill you.
But do me a favor, right? Get the fuck off my...
That fucking hit him right in the face.
I know, right? Did he say get off my dick?
So this lawyer
Kobayashi.
came from Redford.
Right.
And why leave this out when you talk to the DA?
Still after that coke that took a walk out of that bloodbath in the harbor yesterday?
Yeah.
There was no coke. I've been in L.A. County talking to a guy they pulled out of a drain pipe in San Pedro yesterday after the shootout. I came to this morning, he started talking. He says it was definitely not a dope deal. No one doing the deal knew except for a few key people. Tell me you got the cripple in there from New York.
Yeah.
Did he mention Kaiser Soze?
Who?
Sure.
Just bear with me here.
Who's Kaiser Soze?
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit. Pause. I just realized the black cop there is a young Giancarlo Esposito, which is he's in everything now. He's the bad guy in Breaking Bad. He's in a bunch of he's just so fucking like prevalent right now in everything we watch. He's always like a bad guy in something, and I was like, is that him? 30 years ago? It totally is. My mind is blown. Add another amazing actor to the list of people in this movie. Okay, sorry. Unpause.
I am Mr. Kobayashi. I have been asked by my employer to bring a proposal to you, gentlemen.
What do you want?
My employer requires your services, gentlemen. One job, 1 day's work. Very dangerous.
I've seen that guy in a lot.
Yeah, that's Pete Postlewaite. He's been in a billion things too. He kind of looks like F. Murray Abraham, but it's not the same guy.
Pause. I have to look this up right now because I think, and I don't want to be wrong about it.
My brain just shit myself realizing that was him.
I knew it. He's the priest in Romeo and Juliet, Leo DiCaprio.
Who is Giancarlo?
No, the guy that just
Pete
came
Postlewaite.
in.
Yes, he's in that.
But I wanted to make sure I wasn't mixing him up with somebody else, and because I would not have been able to stop. Okay.
I'm mind blown that Giancarlo's in this. I had no idea. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
I work for Kaiser Soze.
Who's Kaiser Soze?
Judging by the sudden change in mood, Mr. Kint, I feel sure the rest of your associates can tell you. I come with an offer directly from Mr. Soze. An order, actually.
What do you mean, an order?
The cargo was raw steel. Steel which belonged to Mr. Soze for Pakistan to be used in a nuclear reactor.
Oh.
You had no way of knowing this, Mr. Keaton, because
No.
the fellow shipping the steel was working for Mr. Soze without his knowledge. Earlier this year, Mr. Fenster and Mr. McManus hijacked a 2-prop cargo flight. The plane was carrying gold and platinum wiring. 2 months ago, Mr. Hockney stole a truck carrying gun parts through Queens. Gun parts which were said to be destroyed.
That was the truck at the beginning that they were like, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Mr. Kint. 9 months ago, one of Mr. Soze's less than intelligent couriers was taken in a complicated confidence scam by a cripple. He was relieved of $62,000.
Oh.
You set up the lineup. What about Redford?
Mr. Redford knew nothing.
Why are you telling us?
Because you have stolen from Mr. Soze. That you did not know you stole from him is the only reason you are still alive. He feels you owe him.
All right, fuck the debt.
okay.
And fuck you. How do we know you work for Soze?
All 5 of you are responsible for the murder of Saul Berg and his bodyguards. And Mr. Redfoot can testify to your involvement, and we can see to it that he will. Mr. Soze would like you to stop the deal. If you choose, you may wait until after the buy. Whatever money changes hands is yours.
So basically, you guys are the best, and he wants. So the Soze guy thinks they're the best at whatever it is they do.
Not necessarily. He feels like they stole from him, and he's going to make them pay him back by doing a job for him.
Well, yeah, but because they're
all
good.
good at what they're doing, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, clearly, he said they didn't know they were stealing from him, but they're very good at what they do. So I'll let you go if you do this for me.
Right. That's the setup so far.
Yeah. See, I was getting there. You couldn't wait. I was getting there.
I mean, you got there.
Yeah, you beat me to it. You're like, Well,
I thought you were asking me.
no, I was
Just explaining out loud.
explaining out loud. I was thinking it out, working it out, like I always do. I was like, okay, I'm getting it. I got it. We're good. Get it? Got
Well,
it?
it's just
good.
not necessarily that he thinks they're the best. Like, just that they fucking stole from him and now he's going to make him pay by stopping another deal.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if you're
And they
good
got
enough to steal from me like this, and then you're good enough for this job.
Yeah, possibly. But also, like, you got no option. Like, I'm going to fucking kill you all if you don't do this.
Well, I get that part, but the way he explained it by setting them up in the lineup and everything, he's like, are these my guys? Because my guys that I'm looking for are good at what they do. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
He lined them up. He set up the lineup. That's what he just said.
Yeah, he set up the lineup so they would all be in, like, one place at one time and
Right.
he'd go in there and fucking handle it.
Right,
And then
but
she got him out of got the guy out of jail, so then they did
exactly.
So.
But he is like,
But he put him through the red thing. He put him through this last job.
he got him in there. He got it.
He's seeing how they are.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, he's testing their ability.
Exactly.
On top
It's
of what
all
he
a
feels like he
test.
owes them,
Yeah.
or they owe him.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
I was getting to it.
Okay. Well, don't get mad. I'm sorry.
I'm not getting mad. I'm not mad.
He'll flip you. He'll flip you for real.
I get to what I'm saying. It just takes me a minute sometimes.
Okay.
You
Ready?
gotta remember, I had drinks today.
You did have drinks.
I had.
And they're all helping you put it together right now. 3, 2, 1, play.
It's blueprints. Huh? Oh, he's got info on all of you. For real info. Or is it directions for each of them?
We got my whole life in here, everything I've ever done since I was 18.
yeah.
Fucking know everything. Everybody I've ever worked with or did time with.
Uh-oh.
This isn't right. I don't know. Who's that guy you stuck about Soze in New York?
This guy's a pipe dream. Kobayashi's using him for window dressing. There is no Kaiser Soze.
Who was Kaiser Soze?
Nobody ever believed he was real. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. They come to his home in the afternoon looking for his business.
Oh, no. Right in front of the children?
So they let him know they meant business.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Soze looks over the faces of his family. Then he showed these men of will what will really was.
What?
Tells him he would rather see his family dead than live another day after this. He lets the last Hungarian go,
Holy shit.
and then he goes after the rest of the mob. He kills their kids, he kills their wives, he burns down the houses they live in, he kills people that owe them money. And like that, he's gone. A spook story that criminals tell their kids at night. Rat on your pop, and Kaiser Soze will get you.
Holy hell.
And no one ever really believes.
Do you believe in him, Verbal?
Keaton always said, I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of him. Well, I believe in God, and the only thing that scares me is Kaiser Soze.
Woof. I'm not sure how I feel about Chaz with hair like that. Chaz and his hair. It's not, that haircut's not doing anything. It's not.
If I told you the Loch Ness Monster hired me to hit the harbor, what would you say?
Turn state's evidence. We'll put you on the stand. We'll hear it out.
I've got immunity now. What can you possibly offer me?
There really is a Kaiser Soze. He's going to come looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
Kaiser Soze, or whatever you want to call him, he knows where I am right now. He's got the front burner under your ass to let me go so he can scoop me up
Probably
10 minutes
does.
later.
So why play into his hands? We can protect you.
Oh, gee. Thanks, Dave. Bang up job so far. Extortion, coercion. You'll pardon me if I ask you to kiss my pucker. You think you can catch Kaiser Soze? You think a guy like that comes this close to getting caught and sticks his head out? If he comes up for anything, it'll be to get rid of me. After that, my guess is you'll never hear from him again.
Uh-oh. Is he there in the hospital with that guy? Is he about to do that guy in? They're still getting info from him to draw a picture.
Kobayashi told us where we could find Fenster.
We gotta bury him.
With what?
One down.
Surfers are gonna smell him a mile away.
Pig, you fuck!
I don't know about you, Peg Leg, but I can run. I got no problem.
Oh,
So fuck you!
oh, you spitting all over the place.
I'm doing this for me. I'm gonna finish this thing.
I love the lighthouse light that keeps
That keeps
revolving.
shining on him.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot.
Yeah.
Nobody argued with Keaton. They just set their minds to whacking Kobayashi.
They're coming up.
Oh, damn. That was pretty slick.
Move.
The answer is no.
My employer has made up his mind. Does not change it.
Neither do we.
I like the purple glasses. It's a nice touch.
I believe you, Mr. McManus. I most sincerely do. You would not have been chosen where you're not so suitable. I cannot make this decision. Whatever you threaten me with is ludicrous in comparison to what will be done to me if I do not carry out my orders in full.
I'm the guy that's gonna get you.
I implore you, Mr. Keaton, believe me. Mr. Soze is very real and very determined.
We'll see.
Before you do me in, Mr. McManus, you will let me finish my business with Miss Finneran first, won't you? Edie Finneran, she's upstairs in my office. I requested she be put on the case personally. Kill away, Mr. McManus.
OMG.
You're lying.
Am I?
He wasn't lying.
Miss Finneran's escort. Never leaves her side for a moment. Thought you would be glad to know she's in good hands.
Is she now?
If I see you or any of your friends before then, I might only castrate Mr. McManus's nephew, David.
Wow.
I'll make myself clear, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen.
Dang.
And all that coke,
I
they're
like
gonna be
those
ready.
sunglasses too. I want them.
In my opinion, it can't be done. Anybody goes in there is not coming out alive.
If I'm going in, I want to cut.
Me too. There's nothing that can't be done.
I just can't believe we're gonna walk into certain death.
I'm supposed to cover the... Listen, if we don't get out of this, I want you to take the money and go.
Keaton, I can't.
Find Edie, tell her what happened. Tell her everything. She knows people, she knows what to do. Tell her I tried.
Okay.
I'm there.
Che, prepárense que alguien viene.
Is he just gonna
One.
pretend
2,
that
3,
he's just a regular guy?
4. Oswald was a fag.
Nice. Is there a problem?
Nah.
Okay. 30 seconds. It's gonna go boom. Ha ha ha! He played off like he was one of them. Oh no. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. Oh. What a great ambush. Man, our boys are smart. The way they went in there with that.
Elvis has left the building.
And a full moon. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Who did it? Kevin Spacey? Kevin Spacey did it, didn't he? Oh. No, it wasn't Kevin Spacey.
Why didn't you run? I froze up. And then I thought about Keaton. It looked like he might pull it off.
Oh, he's a bit jumpy.
Arturo was very opposed to returning to prison. So much so, he named close to 50 people. Guess who he named in the finale?
Kaiser Sose.
There was no dope on that boat.
Who's that poor little fella?
Stay quiet. He's here. I know he's here. I'm telling you, that's him. That's him. Shut up. That's him. You hear me? Kaiser Sose!
Uh-oh. Oh, I want to pet that dog. Yeah, I want that dog. Look at it, so sweet. Y'all better not hurt it.
I don't know. nothing!
How many times do I have to say it? How many different ways you want me to say it? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh, shit.
I told them nothing. I swear.
Oh, the guy came for him. Oh, crap.
Rose, what the fuck is going on?
Strangest thing.
Oh! Okay, so that's how that happened. Oh, man. Oh! And that's how that had happened. And there's that guy. Oh, you got a good look at him. Did you see his face?
You say in your statement you saw a man in a suit with a slim build. Now, are you saying you saw Kaiser Sose? You told the DA you didn't know who it was. Try to tell me you saw someone kill Keaton.
About. I did.
You're lying to
Keaton.
me.
I am not.
You've known this whole fucking time.
I don't know what you're saying. I did see Keaton get shot. I swear to you.
Then why didn't you help him? You had a gun. Why didn't you help him? He was your friend.
Because I was afraid, okay? Afraid.
Afraid of what? But Keaton.
It was Kaiser Soze, Agent Kuyan. I mean, the devil himself. How do you shoot the devil in the back? What if you miss?
Why'd you hold your hand up like that? I don't get that. What was that? Okay. So you couldn't get a clear shot? Is that what it was? Alright, you hid there in the ropes. You see him come over. He's gonna come and pee on everything. Or he already peed on everything. Now he's lighting it. He's gonna blow it kaboom. Okay, so you were scared, so you hid in the rope.
Arturo Marquez, ever hear of him? He swore out a statement to federal marshals saying that he had seen and could positively identify one Kaiser Sose. The drug trafficking and murder.
I never heard of him.
The money wasn't there for dope. The Hungarians were going to buy the one guy that could incriminate Kaiser Sose.
I said I never heard of him.
But Keaton did. Edie Finneran was Marquez's extradition advisor. She knew who he was and what he knew.
I don't...
There were no drugs on that boat. It was a hit. A suicide mission to whack out the one guy that could finger Kaiser Sose. So Sose put some thieves to it. Men he knew he could march into certain death. Verbal, he left you behind for a reason. Do what I tell you. If you all knew that Sose could find you anywhere, why did he give you the money to run?
He wanted me to live. Edie.
I don't buy that reform story for a minute. So why?
Because he was my friend.
No, Verbal. He wasn't your friend. He saved you because he wanted it that way.
I mean...
The kind of man who could engineer...
Kind of makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
She was found yesterday at a hotel in Pennsylvania. Shot twice in the head. What do you think about Keaton now, Verbal?
Edie?
He used all of you to get him on that boat. He couldn't get on alone. He had to pull the trigger himself to make sure he got his man. The one man that could identify him.
This is all bullshit.
You said you saw him die. Or did you? But you didn't see him die. He programmed you. He programmed you to tell us just what he wanted you to.
He manipulated.
Why me? Stupid, I'm a cripple. Why me?
Because you're a cripple, Verbal. Because you're stupid. Because you're weaker than them. It was his idea to hit the taxi service in New York, wasn't it? Come on, tell me the truth.
It was all Keaton.
Holy crap.
I didn't know.
Kaiser Sose? I don't know, Verbal. Kaiser Sose is a shield. Or like you said, a spook story.
It's a mask.
Stay here and let us protect you. You posted 20 minutes ago. Captain Leo wants you out of here ASAP, unless you turn states. If someone wants to get you, they're gonna get you out there. Turn states evidence.
But I'm not a rat, Agent Kuyan. Fucking cops. Excuse me. Can I use
I want to see the picture.
One watch, gold. I know what I wanted to know about Keaton. He'll have to know how close we came.
If Keaton is alive, he's not coming up again.
A room is not a room and it doesn't die. Man, you're a slob.
Oh, wait. What if the guy is him and they just let him go? And they're about to fax over a picture of him, of Kevin Spacey. And they're going to be like, motherfucker. What is it? What does it say? I'm nosy. What's it say?
convince me. And tell me every last
Back when I was in that barbershop quartet in Skokie, Illinois. Where's your head, Agent Kuyan? What we need to do. Some guy in California, his name is Redfoot.
You're nothing. You think porn's
Big, fat guy. I mean, like orca fat.
Kobayashi, sir.
the Kobayashi.
Kobayashi. Tell me every last detail.
Did I just figure it out right here at the end?
You just figured it out.
It was Kevin Spacey the whole time.
It sure was.
Holy shit. He was reading off words and making shit up. Kevin Spacey is amazing. He's so great.
The cripple, did you see him?
I know you're not telling me to say something. I'm smarter than you.
It's never that
You know what I'm getting at, Verbal, the truth.
And he's like, no, I got immunity.
You think
Kaiser says it. Because you're stupid, Verbal.
Is he stupid, though?
If he comes up for anything,
Kaiser
he's
says
get rid of me.
I'm sure Keaton is dead. I can't.
My guess is you'll never hear from him again.
And he was never crippled to begin with. Incredible! What the hell? Oh, you were so close. You were right there at him. Oh.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled, convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that,
Gone.
he's gone.
Wow. That was intense. Like the whole thing. And then it's like, boom. Wow.
So, yeah, the twist.
I love it.
You pulled the twist
I
out,
love
right?
it. I was going to say, it kind of had a little bit of Reservoir Dog feel.
Yeah.
Just a little. Not like totally, but yeah. Whoa. Whoa, what a twist. I can't believe I figured it out right there at the end, though.
I was impressed.
That's, like, for a second, I was like, what if? What if?
Yeah, he's just reading off names in the room and bullshit.
Yeah.
Just making up bullshit.
All these, off of all the things, and he's just bullshitting the whole time. Wow. He was right there in front of them in the flesh. Insane. Wow. Just, wow. It was really good. It was really good. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm down. Now that I've seen this, I don't think I will ever get it confused with Very Bad Things anymore.
Yeah, two totally different types of movies.
Right. And I guess part of the reason too that I always used to get them confused is because the DVD covers were very similar. Like both had people standing in a lineup and things like that. So
this is one that I watched 2 or 3 times. Like when I first saw it, the twist got me so good. I was like, I can't believe I didn't see that coming. I was like mad about myself. Like Sixth Sense, I predicted that like 10 minutes into that movie. I was like, Bruce Willis is dead when I was in the theater, but it still got me. Even though I predicted it, the twist was like, this is great. But like this one was like, what the fuck? I had to watch it again. And the second time you watch it, you catch all kind of things when you already know the ending. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
They're setting up stuff throughout this whole movie of like, he's lying.
Right. Well, I got that he was telling a story, and the cops were like, "No, you're lying. You're lying." But not until the very end when they're going through the actual boat,
yeah,
and picking people off, did my brain start going,
Wait a minute.
What if he's the guy?
Right.
Or what if that guy's the guy? You know, I started questioning who the guy was that they kept talking about that nobody's ever seen. So
this may have been the first movie I remember seeing Benicio del Toro in, like with a real character. I know he was a bad guy in a James Bond movie, one of the Timothy Dalton movies. He's one of the bad guys, like not the head bad guy, but like a head henchman of the bad guy. And then I think this is the first movie that I saw him with like lines, and I was like just amazed with his mumbly ass, weird, strange.
The way he was able to be
he's
weird.
But he's weird. That's Benicio. It's like this is the introduction to Benicio, like with the character, is like this is how he's gonna be. The rest of the time you see him in the movie, he's a stranger, but he's great. He's always so good as like being a weirdo. He'll flip you for real.
I love it.
Me and Victoria used to quote this movie a lot back and forth to each other, especially Finster's lines and that "Give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker!" What the fuck? The lineup that we would do that a lot too.
Yeah, that was funny.
Different ways of reading that line to each other.
that was hilarious.
I believe some of that was improv, and I think Stephen Baldwin's character, he just kind of went with it, and like that's why everybody's cracking up, and it's kind of like they just filmed it.
Yeah,
you know?
just.
I haven't done a lot of research. I know this was Bryan Singer's, I don't know if it's his first movie, but it's his like first big movie. And then he went on to direct a bunch of the X-Men movies that you've seen, the first 2 X-Men, the same director as this. And like, it felt to me back in the day very fast. Like this was one of those like, there's so much to take in and it's so happening so quick. And watching it right now, it's not.
Yeah.
But it's because everything has gotten so much faster.
Right.
In the last 30 years, and like this back then felt way ahead of its time in pacing and storytelling and like putting it together.
Yeah, kind of like Go.
Yeah,
Go.
Just a different type of like, this is a new experience for a movie.
Yeah, the way it was just like, whoa, got to keep up with it. Anyway, I liked it.
I love this movie too.
I liked it a lot. I liked the suspenseful, twisty.
And it says it
who done it? Who done did it?
It was a 2-time Oscar winner. It says there. I'm not sure for what, but maybe screenplay and director or something. Maybe I don't know.
But I really, my favorite role that I ever saw Kevin Spacey in was Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
He's great in that.
He is fabulous in that movie. That's one of my all-time. That's like if I want a suspenseful, not really horror movie, but gothic feel. If a mystery kind of, if I want that is a comfort movie for me. If that's what I want, if that's what I'm looking for, I've been wanting to see it for years. I just, like I said, I got it confused with Very Bad Things, but anyway, that was good. It was good fun. Good. I like the good big twist. I like the big twist. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to click, smash all the stuff, and we'll see you later.